Hello and welcome to EBAday 2023 in Madrid. I'm Hannah Wallace, and kindly stepping away from the busy exhibition floor is Simon Eacott, Head of Payments at NatWest. Simon, it's great to see you again. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
How are you? How have you enjoyed EBAday so far?
Oh, I'm fabulous. It's really great to be back. It sort of felt like we had a little bit of a hiatus, and now everyone's back face to face. A lot of energy, a lot of passion. Some new topics, new people, but some familiar faces as well. But
That's right.
It's been great.
And I know it's been quite a busy EBAday for you. You've already been on stage today on a panel around cross-border payments, and that's where I want to go first. What came out of that session? And also tell us, how important is cross-border payments to a UK bank such as NatWest?
Yeah, I mean, the short answer to that is very, but I'll come back to that. But the session itself went really well. We had a good cross-section on the panel of infrastructure providers, banks and card rail company, and the debate went across a number of different areas. So it was quite lively, lots of input. But for NatWest, it is massively important. We are primarily a UK-centric organisation, but with a customer base that includes consumers, small businesses, big corporates, government agencies, and financial institutions. It's important that we have real capability to support all of their banking and payment needs, and that includes, a good cross-border currency proposition. So it's having that capability is important, and how we then execute it was kind of the topic that we were covering, because there's been a lot of developments in that space over the last few years.
All right, and you also would have covered where we're up to with real-time payments and cross-border payments as well. So tell me, what is the current status there, and what are some of those challenges that we're still facing in regard to that as well?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a utopian vision, if you like, to envisage a world where payments, wherever you are made in seconds, cross-border, with no friction involved, and they just happen. And whilst that's a great vision, we're not there yet, but we have made a lot of progress.
Yeah.
Progress that's been built primarily on the development of either in-country immediate payment capability or small sort of regional instant payment capability. The challenge we have now is to sort of knit all that together in a compelling way to provide that real end-to-end instant capability. But a lot of progress has been made.
All right, so you've brought us up to date. So what's the response then? How can those challenges be met, and what do you think your customers can expect going forward then? Yeah,
so it's going to require a mixture of a lot of things, Hannah. So you start with the customer. What's the customer demand? What are they really looking for? Is it instant, or is it the information that goes with it? Is it cheap? Is it the transparency of where a payment is in the chain? Sure. And you build your propositions from there. You've also got a lot of different regulatory regimes in the different jurisdictions, and you need to make sure that works and get the right balance between what I call friction in the system, which is payments maybe being stopped along the way for fraud checks or for filtering checks, but actually it all comes down to what does it mean for that customer proposition. And we're getting there. There's a lot of good progress that's been made, but we've got a lot of heavy lifting to do over the coming years.
All right, some sound advice to end on. I hear you loud and clear. There's still some way to go, but a lot of progress has been made. Well, look, Simon, I'm looking forward to catching up with you further down the line and reflecting on that, but I'm going to let you get back out there and share those insights with the rest of the delegates. But as always, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much.